It's that day. It's your motherfucking birthday, y'all. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your own baby Jesus born inside yourself. Happy birthday. 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 Get your fuck ass up. It's your day. Enjoy your day. More days coming. They gon' be sweeter. Get your shit up. Let's get it together. Yes, yes, yes. It's my birthday, y'all. And I'm feeling good. Joy. Joy. Happiness. Peace. All the good shit that we, taters, tomatoes, okra, goddamn, all that good shit, onions and gravy, liver pudding, all that shit that you don't like. Rejoice. Oh, yes, 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 yes. It's a new day and y'all know what time it is, family. Mama Agna, Guru Dex. Y'all already know what time it is. Mel America, he's #1, goddammit. I can't beat Mel America in a goddamn class. I'm trying to see, can I get in here first? Hey, listen, fam, I love y'all. We about to get this bitch popping because it's a new day, and all I want y'all to do is get your black ass up because y'all already know how we got to do it. We got to, bitch, you got some shit to do, don't you? Yeah. Who got some shit to do this morning?
I do.
You got some shit to do, Lynn?
Yeah.
Let's see, can we get it going on?
All I got to do.
All you. Get up. Get up. Bitch, you got some shit to do. Get your ass up, nigga. Bitch, you gotta make some moves. You gotta take your little kiddies to school. You gotta make your old lady some food. You gotta go outside and get them tools. You gotta clean the yard. You gotta clean the gutters. Your wife is horny and she wants you to fuck her. Oh, you better get your ass up and get your shit to moving. Get your shit to growing. And all I know is you gon' act like, get the fuck up and act like you gon' have a good day. That's all you got to do. Get the fuck up and act like you gon' have a good day. That's what you got to do. Do it, goddammit. Man, I feel good. It's a new day. It's a new way. Lynn, what you think? What you think about what we got to do?
I think it's amazing. All we gotta do is act like we want to act like we want to have something to do. Ew.
Man, I've been recording a lot of music. I've been feeling good this weekend. I done got a whole lot of shit done. But today I got to do this motherfucking show. I got to put some dick in this show. I want to fuck this show up.
Okay. We'll do it then. That's all you gotta do. All right. Well, you already know what time it is. Goddamn it. You have entered the show and you better be ready because you already know. You have tapped in, tuned in, and turned on the dopest show on the globe. It's the lights, camera, action. It's the singing and the rapping. It's the poetry and the plays. We're gonna bring our own ass to the stage, goddamn it. We want you to get out your seat, get on your feet, and dance yourself happy to this funky beat. Cause we coming to you live from Clark Studios from way out in Blue Dot Space, baby. And we bringing you into the new day, the new way, the new view of a new you. We interrupt your scrolling for a special report because it's time to change your mind. It's time to play the game. It's time to exercise your brain. And last but not least, it's time to bubble up, man. I don't know about you, but I'm bubbling, baby. Bubble up, bubble up. And now for the song of all songs brought to you by the teacher of all teachers and the singer of all singers. It's the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show, crafted by Devon Michael Clark, starring Corinne Clark. What time is it? Woo! Good morning, y'all. Get up this morning. Welcome. Expected.
Yo,
Hey,
yo.
hey. I wake up in the vortex. Y'all know how this goes. Oh, yeah.
It keeps me alive.
Woo, come on. Get up. Wake up.
And when the troubles of the world bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Hey, yeah. Come on, y'all.
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to
Y'all
me.
know how we gon' sing it. Hey.
Give it to me. It will be given to me.
Wake up.
Everything that I ever wanted will be
I
given
don't know,
to
man.
me.
Bring y'all
Give
party.
it to me. Give it to
Come
me.
on.
It will be given to me.
Hey, come on.
Go get it, Lynn.
Franklin, I'm in the vortex.
And every girl around me on the green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever bought was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and kind. Destined for greatness. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. But back the block's not a game like a
Oh, yeah.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my soul. I love this voice because it keeps me alive.
I'm gonna get that
When
first.
the troubles
You gon' get it.
We gon' get it.
down,
Woo.
Y'all
I
ready?
just hop up on my bubbles and fly. You can't stop my flow.
The bears and them bubbles fucking around here. They say what? What they say? You gotta tell them I got to do what I got to do. Fuck you. Hey,
Everything that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop Craig momming myself. I stop Craig momming myself. Like I'm back in the bubble. Let it bump, let it bump.
Come on with me. Okay.
I can feel it.
I can taste it.
Every morning when I wake. Do it again, please. Jump in my vortex show. To be in my bubble. I got my blue dot, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Guru Dex talking, huh? Guru Dex said he can feel it and he can taste it. Yay!
Who's up this morning with us?
Only one love. You only
Okay.
get one. Ain't that a song? Like
One
one
love.
love.
One love.
That's it.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
We got it. Tennessee hot chicken in the building.
Tennessee.
Hot
Who are you
chicken.
on Facebook? I just got to know who I'm talking to.
Yes. Ooh, veteran Blue Dot, Rodney Harrison.
Hey, Rodney.
Yeah.
Hot Rod. Thanks for
Uh-huh.
stopping in.
Yes, we got Michael Carter.
Yeah, that's my
Birthday
homie.
boy, that motherfucker like to act a fool.
He said, I saw his post the other day. He was like, I would damn piss on these motherfuckers by his family members. That's
Yes,
what that was.
yes.
Mike. He said, I'm living my best motherfucking life.
Yes.
And that stripper cake showed it.
Yes, yes. Then he was like, somebody tried to baby child him with the finger, like, come here. And he was like, they must don't know who I am.
I'm telling you.
All right,
Yes.
who else we got in the building? Mama Anna,
Hey, mama.
Quay,
Hey, quick.
Natasha,
Hey, Natasha. Hey.
and of course, Mellow Miracle top of the class.
Woo, I got on some little miracle.
And we got a new name, My Paper Straight.
Woo, that's how you manifest. I love you alone and you know how to manifest. Every time you see that, my paper straight. I ain't got no worries.
No worries.
Ain't got no worries about that dodo.
At all. Oh, I love it. I'm
Okay.
feeling the moon.
You
I'm
feel-
reaping all
Yeah.
that.
And look, family, while we sending our shout outs, man, we gonna do it like we've been doing it. Our sponsors for the day, these are our shappers, our cash appers after the last show. They cash apped, and the show is being sponsored by them. And that is Mama Angda. On the timeline, I think it's Angda Bergner. We got my man Guru Dex, you know, shouting him out, doing what he do for the fam. Dose El Sam, she do what she do every day. And then I got my man Garyon Mahan, who is also known as Freddie G. I just want to chill with country and my daddy Freddie G, goddammit. I appreciate y'all. The show is sponsored by these brothers and sisters today, and you do your part when you get the opportunity as your source leads you.
Yay! Thank you again for tuning in to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. Oh shit, we didn't introduce ourselves. Oh, fuck no! And I am Chris Clark, your host, you know, on the Coast for Show. The sky that you hear, the voice in the sky behind you guys is no other than Lynn. And she spins. All the messages, hashtagging this shit, letting you get the most out of your experience. Yes. The next voice you will hear, or you have heard already, spitting on the ones and twos, all these damn lyrics for you to take with you. That's added to this lesson that you about to come, that you're getting right now, right? Yes. That is no other than the guru himself, the Bhagwan. So let's do a quick recap. Last week it was believe what you say. Yes. And it was say the word. Believe what you want. It was believe what you want and controlling what you hear. Control your momentum. Control your momentum. Bhagwan, can you fix that? It was, I know what you were saying, control what you hear. Okay. Yeah. You go the title of it is the one from Friday. It was say that shit. Yes. Yeah, it's about controlling really though what you hear too from people. Okay. Right? So if I'm wrong with that, the guru will fix that. But what I got from that message was not only to say that shit, was also to control what you hear from people. So when somebody come up to you saying some shit, excuse me. Yes, okay. I don't, because that's not what I believe. Yes, from the day before, that's not what I believe. So don't tell me that shit. Yeah. I didn't say that shit. Yeah. I'm in control over what the fuck I say about me. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and what is said to me. Exactly. So when you put in all the messages together from every day and every week, it's all about having the right personnel around you. You get what I'm saying? That helps you master your life. It helps you master how the fuck you play this game. Because if you play this game and you connecting to people that got you sinking, like the one that he was talking about when he did the stick and all that stuff and the big wheel. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, you got to go back. But you're not too far to catch up. No. But that shit all connects. So anyway, let's keep this party rolling. Because it's your birthday. It's a snow day. It's your anniversary. Oh shit, it's Christmas Eve. We don't even give a fuck about that shit. But we so ready to celebrate that we'll celebrate all of that shit. So let's bring the Bhagwan. Everybody stand up, clap it up, dance it up, shake it up for the ball.
Y'all already know what time it is. We like life, we love life, and y'all know how we do. We gonna do it like this. You know how we do this shit. Today I might snow, tomorrow I'll rain. You can be the same, but I will always change the game. I control my life, my momentum is right, and I will never be down, bitch, I always be up high. I'm a motherfucking dude that like living, I like giving, I like chilling, I like doing nothing, I like fronting, I like eating something, I like busting couple nothings. Goddamn, baby, it's a new day, new life, new way. It's already ready for you, babe. It's already ready. Did y'all know it's already? That's the title of the message today. It's already ready. It's out. Boy, I look good on that screen today. Look at me. My skin glowing. I'm on that country boy detox. My goddamn hair look like it's goddamn growing out the roof. Get up there, baby. Oh, let me worship the works of my own hands. Listen, y'all know I say I'm going to worship the works of my own hands because God didn't create me. I came out my daddy's balls. I was the strongest nut. I was the fastest nut. I was the biggest, strongest, tallest one. And I said, when it's time to hit this motherfucking egg, I'm going to hit that egg. So give yourself a hand. Everybody in the house today, give yourself a motherfucking hand for being the nut that made it. Be the one that made it. Y'all give yourself a hand for being the nut that made it. The one that made it. The one that knew that you wanted to look like you look. You wanted to be tall. You wanted to be short. You know, it's some motherfuckers that chose to be blind. They ain't even want to see. And it got me thinking about this movie we watched last night, y'all. This shit was called, what, The Birdcage or some shit? And it was about where your sight is your detriment. When what you could see fucks you up. And understand, the movie was basically about this omnipresence that came over everybody. And basically, when you looked and you saw the shit, it made you want to kill your fucking self. So I thought it was a great movie. To me, it was so resourceful because it let me see, when you get to see them outside surroundings, it changes your mind. When you see them outside surroundings, it changes your mind. You could have a dream until you see somebody else fail at your dream. And then they get to talking to you, yeah, man, that's going to be hard to do. Well, that was you. I don't have to see your surroundings. It's already ready. I got to thinking, I was watching this homeless guy yesterday. And it reminded me of the song Harry Hippie. And it was kind of like, how the fuck is this woman out here fixing this homeless man's plate? They had some little goddamn cups and some little Viennas, and she done spreaded the Viennas out in the cup, gave him couple of crackers, had a bottle of water, and they sitting there chilling, begging for food on the side of the road. It kind of reminded me of Harry Hippie and his lady. How the fuck are they out here living homeless during Christmas time? Why ain't they depressed? Why ain't they fucked up? You know why? Because they ain't worried about nothing. They ain't got no worries. They don't see what we see. They walk around, they don't see all them goddamn ornaments and shit. They don't think like we think. They don't feel like we feel. They don't want what we want. They don't desire what we desire. How are homeless people happy? How do they stay homeless? They do not have to stay homeless. Why do they like this? Why do they like this life? So I'm the type of motherfucker, I give a motherfucker $20 just so I can ask you some goddamn questions about why you out here and what you're doing out here. So as I got to talking to these homeless people, I realized they doing what we do every day. They wake up with step one. Step one is asking. Step one is asking. When you see what you don't want, you know what you want. These motherfuckers wake up hungry. They don't feel hungry, so they ask for food. And guess what? Step two, source provides the food. It's already ready. They waiting on you. They waiting on you. Okay, they like, it's some motherfuckers that's going to get up, and on the way they work, they going to drive by this spot, and I'm going to be standing right here, and I'm aligned. And what is their alignment? The face they give you. Sometimes they give you the, how you doing? God bless your face. How you doing? God bless you. And you be like, oh, motherfucker, you done hit me with the God bless your face. Sometimes they give you the, I ain't even going to look at your face. Just the pitiful, you know, the little dog face. In the arms of an angel. Y'all know the little dog commercial where they want to say the little dogs? They might hit you with the...
Yeah. It's the sad puppy face. Yeah. Okay, that's funny, but not funny.
Like, I don't want to make no eye contact with you. Sometimes they might hit you with the just blatant, I need a drink, motherfucker. Yes. And somebody gonna ride by and say, this motherfucker say he need a drink. Hey, bro, get you a goddamn drink on me, dog. Mm-hmm. Some of them, I seen a nigga say he had neurosurgery. He said he had saving for a neurosurgery. I said, damn, I'm gonna give him some just for being able to spell neurosurgery. Imagine being homeless and just going to the spot. They already know the food is thrown in the trash can. Oh, you was eating them nuggets last night on the way home and you got full and you had 3 nuggets left you just didn't want. And a little bit of that Chick-fil-A sauce. And you said, man, I throw that shit in the trash can. And then somebody at your job, the janitor, came by and said, let me scoop this trash can up. You see how much shit had to happen? Yeah. And that homeless guy walked out there with his girl in the morning. He said, look, baby, what we gonna eat today? She said, shit, what they got popping in there? He bust that bitch up, got 3 goddamn nuggets and a chicken sauce. Yeah. It's already ready. Everything you need is already ready. It's already out there. It's already set up. It is already ready. How do these people walk around healthy? Chris, you remember Joe from the shop? Joe was homeless. He was cut, smoked crack. The motherfucker could clean a car with a goddamn dish rag and a fucking little spray bottle. This motherfucker was happy. Joe had customers downtown where he goddamn cleaned lawyers' cars. This motherfucker had a clientele downtown as a homeless man, and everybody knew this nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody knew this nigga. And it was plenty of motherfuckers that would be like, help Joe get off the street, want to help Joe get off the street. Joe, look.
While we wasn't at work. He could have sold everything.
I told Joe one night, I said, Joe, it's real fucking cold, man. You can come by the house. Now, Joe was the homeless guy that kind of Chris and her business partners adopted. Yeah. And he was going to make sure won't nobody going to fuck with them goddamn girls downtown. He was going to make sure he had cones. He had all types of shit so these girls could get a park right in front of their salon. One weekend, it was cold as a motherfucker. I said, Joe, you could come stay by the house. I got a garage, it's warm. You could stay by the house. You know what Joe said? Man, hell no, man. I ain't going to have you up all up in the night. I said, what? He said, man, I'm going to be out there chasing that goddamn rock all night. I ain't going to have you waking up your family in the middle of the night behind me. I said, Joe, you mean to tell me you don't want to have a place to stay for the winter? He said, you going to have a time in which I have to be home. He said, when I'm out here in these streets, I ain't got no time. I said, what about the cold, Joe? Joe said, man, it ain't like the summer. He said, in the summertime, you can get naked and get hot. He said, but I can goddamn get warm. I said, what the fuck? Why is he so healthy? Why is he so strong? He ain't got no fucking worries. He ain't got no worries. I was doing this paper, not this paper, this is doing a little research reading. Vegans are the #1 people that end up with cancer. Because people that are vegan eat to not die. Everything they eat, I'm not going to die because of how I eat. I'm not going to eat that because I'm going to die. I'm not going to eat that because I'm going to die. I eat this so I won't die. This is what I do so I won't die. And guess what? They focusing on death. And they attract the shit to them. Oh, I ain't going to get cancer because I don't do this. Oh, I ain't going to get this because I don't do this. Oh, I ain't going to get this because I don't do this. You focusing on the shit. How was it that our granddaddies and grandmas were able to have babies with no fucking C-sections, breech births, flipping babies upside down, goddamn babies, 13, 14 kids, drank liquor, dip snuff, eat pork, sausage, all that shit every day, biscuits, bread, rice, potatoes, all the shit that they said give us diabetes and gonna kill us. How was them motherfuckers able to live so goddamn long? They didn't have the worries that we have, the mental worries that we have. I know chicks that live in the projects or live a certain level of life. They don't have no fucking worries. They not worried about life like we are. Like literally, we have to worry about our bills. We have to worry about the shit we want. The difference in you and a homeless man, he just don't want the shit you want no more. And I realize we look down at them so bad. They really living off the earth. They ain't doing nothing but going out every day and aligning. Imagine being homeless. I done went downtown with a pocket full of money and said, man, let me just enjoy the downtown life. And I'm so fucking impatient. I can't figure out shit to fucking do. Let me get the fuck from down here. I'm trying to get to the bar, drink me something. Before you know it, I'm drunk. I'm ready to get from down here. I ain't been down this motherfucker 30 minutes. How do these motherfuckers walk around all goddamn day?
No worries.
Walk around following their source. Man, sit out right here. Shit, for what source? Man, just sit right here. Your feet tied. All of a sudden, somebody come by, give them some money. Somebody come by, do this. They done found the goddamn cover. Somebody done gave them this. They living off the earth with no worries. Imagine if you was a herder back in the day, or a person that had plants, agrarian society. You can't go out each day looking at the fucking ground. Even when the drought come, you have to tell yourself, all right, we got a drought, but we gonna get some goddamn rain. You cannot be worried about Santa Claus. You cannot be worried about Easter. Do you realize our wants and desires, and what we see is what make us worry? This shit is crazy. I'm going to go to the board because I want to stand up because my feet feeling better. And I ain't really got nothing to write down. No, you ain't got nothing to write down. But I just want to feel. I want to stand up because, you know what I'm saying? My foot feeling better. And as I get ready to go to the board, man, I'm really sitting here analyzing how the fuck these homeless people are so good every day. How the fuck I roll by this homeless guy today on the way to the store to get me a little Rillo. It's cold as fuck. I'm cold as fuck in the goddamn car. He's sitting out there bundled up on the curb at the store drinking a goddamn beer this early. You know when it's cold and you drink something cold, you get colder. Yeah. I'm like, how is this motherfucker drinking a beer out here this fucking early?
He manifested that beer, so he was excited to drink that beer. Probably went to sleep thinking about that beer, and just walked right into receiving it. So he happy about having his beer. It's been all weekend. I ain't had no beer. It's Monday. It's Christmas Eve. I got a beer. It's Christmas Eve morning. It's about to be. I'm gonna stumble downtown and run into some more beer. Like,
how the fuck do these people get everything they need? And they be old as shit. A lot of them be on fucking drugs. They be healthy as shit. They be looking at you like, motherfucker, you coughing. Fuck away from me with this cough. They eating out of trash cans. Why ain't they getting this shit, this sicknesses and shit? We got a refrigerator, cold ass refrigerator talking about, I don't know, can't eat that meat. You cooked that meat 2 days ago. You better not eat them collard greens. You cooked that shit 3 days ago. This motherfucker roll up on the trash can and say, I don't know how long this been in here. But guess what? Mwah. God made goddamn salmonella, and salmonella don't hurt. Put it in my mouth and let it goddamn work. How do these motherfuckers walk around? I'm scared to smoke blunts around certain people. Because I look at their mouth. Mouth look funny, like have a little bump or something on it, or your lip got a little something. I'm scared. Because why? I can see it. I can think it. It was a movie called How High, I think. Method Man and Red Man was sitting there, and the guy wanted to hit the blunt. He had a bump on his lip. They was like, hell no. But when the homeless guy walked down the street and he see the goddamn cigarette on the ground, he like, shit, I ain't see who had this. I don't know. He ain't thinking about nothing. He picked that goddamn Pall Mall up, put that bitch in his goddamn mouth, smoke that motherfucker, don't never get sick. He ain't thinking about none of that shit. He think about something going in my stomach. He's not thinking about no salmonella. We got people that go to the restaurant and eat and get food poisoning, and they don't finish the steak. Throw the bitch in the trash can. Harry Hippie come by and say, goddamn, there's a steak right here. Eat the motherfucker. Keep moving in the person at home at the hospital for food poisoning. Why? Because it's already ready. It's already ready for him. He didn't see what goes on around it. I was thinking about Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. How these motherfuckers can't see and play that goddamn piano so motherfucking good. And I can imagine if a person saying, if I can't see, goddamn it, you gonna see me. Look at me. I can imagine all the things that not being able to see that I would perceive as problems for them. But Ray went to blind school. Ray said, I can walk around, I can feel my click on my shoes. I count how far I'm going. I grab bitches by the wrist to tell that they too fat. Ray just pretty much like, I don't care what fucking bitch too ugly. She just can't be too big for me. That's all Ray cared about. Ray lost his sight. Ray lost his sight. What if his source said, nigga, you don't need to see. Nigga, you don't need to see. You already got a gift for hearing. We don't need you to see. If Ray could see, according to that movie, Ray would have been a slapping ass nigga. Ray have been slapping motherfuckers. If Ray Charles could see, when I was growing up, I thought Ray Charles was just, oh man, we are the way. Ray Charles, blah, blah, blah. When I saw Jamie Foxx play Ray, I said, if that nigga could see, it'd have been a fucking problem.
Yeah.
It'd have been a real fucking problem.
Or like, what if your source stopped the seeing to increase the hearing? Remember when we watched that movie, that lady, her sense of hearing was so keen because the eyes is gonna trick you.
True.
So
True. My thing is, Ray Charles became Ray Charles because white folks wanted to have music in their store when folks shop. It's like elevator music. You get going to Sears or Sears and Roebuck, Walmart, any place to shop, they got a little. It make you feel peaceful. It puts you in the mind of shopping. It make you doze off into a phase where that music is always elevator music, jazz. It's not nothing that's gonna have you like, boom, boom. Oh shit, oh my jam, goddamn. Now you ain't looking at the shit. Before you walk in there, you
it makes you look around.
I know I want me a goddamn shirt, a blouse with red fucking dots. I'm gonna
Help you
focus.
zoom in.
Help you zoom in and focus on it. Very same way. Niggas walk in the store, that old man in there, ding 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 ding. That's why Ray said, hey man, you know I can play that. I learned how to play piano from the stride, man. So this man is in here playing stride piano. He said, hey, you read it, boy. He said, come on over here. I'm going to show you 2 fucking notes. 3 notes. Now, as a kid, you teach a kid something. Kid like, yeah, that shit dope. But when he lost his sight, pretty sure he picked that shit up a little more harder. Ray could only live by what he heard. His mama told him, don't you be no fucking handout case. And that's all he could go by his entire life. Whenever it was time for Ray to make a move, he heard his mama. Don't you be no goddamn handout. Ray said, fuck you, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I can do this on my own. And he didn't see nothing around him that could deter him. He didn't see nothing that could stop him. And all he could do was go by vibration. He met Quincy Jones. This little nigga seemed cool. He can't see. Ray ain't worried about somebody laughing at his walk. Ray had to get used to hearing motherfuckers laughing. Ray had to get thick skin. He had to wonder, is these motherfuckers laughing at me? Fuck y'all. You ain't laughing at me, goddammit. Imagine not being able to walk out in the world and see who looking at you funny.
He had to decide to believe what he.
Some of us might need to go blind.
That's what
Some of us might need to go blind. We stop spending all our goddamn money. Because when we go out and we see everybody react and say, ooh, look at that shirt, look at them clothes, we want more. Imagine how it feels to not view yourself as ugly. You don't know how you look. Imagine how that feels to be connected to Della B purely off vibration. Ray said, I picked your goddamn voice out of the fucking crowd. Stevie Wonder walk around looking like a goddamn fool. Everything I see him on. Fucking hair, line pulled back. Stevie can feel his goddamn hair's too far back, but he don't know what's too far back. Stevie said, just make my shit long.
He said, I guess that's how it do when you get older.
Stevie Wonder be having on the weirdest fucking little suits. Who is putting this shit on Stevie? Is Stevie saying, there's no way Stevie can say, give me the goddamn military suit with the African little thing, double breasted. How the fuck, who is dressing Stevie Wonder?
Why they gonna be like African garments?
That's so funny you said that. I watched a special about the lady that braided his hair for 30 years and she said all he would ever say was make me feel like a king.
There it
He
is.
can't see shit, so he
He
don't
don't
know
know.
what she doing.
So that's why you gotta trust
He
people.
need them coming to America suits.
But look, so you
Remember
gotta
him coming to
trust.
America suits with Hakeem and he always had it
So you
on.
gotta trust who you connected to because because that's their version of kingship.
Yeah.
Kingship.
Yeah.
She was like, he would wear 30 pounds of beads. 30 pounds of beads on his neck.
I'm trying to realize there are a lot of things in my life, dreams, goals, and aspirations that I think I would have got to easier if I would have been looking at the circumstances around me. If I would have just kept listening to my inner source. Because that ain't going to stop talking.
Yeah.
Sometime, you ever been driving somewhere and you don't know where the fuck you going and you just roll up on the shit?
Yeah.
Cause you feeling good. Remember we did that with that liquor store? We looking for a liquor store in Memphis, and I was just like, man, I'm just driving. I'm gonna feel the motherfucker. First thing I wanted to do, hit the GPS. I said, Chris, I'm gonna roll up on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Roll right up on the goddamn liquor store. Dope shit. Believing, feeling. Other day, it was some new moon shit. Chris and Lynn said, we gonna cook on the grill, new moon, all this shit. And I walked outside. It was raining like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like, they picked the wrong day to cook. I started thinking, I started doubting this shit. It's raining like a motherfucker. They don't know it's raining. They like, could you light the grill? Could you light the grill? We gonna
No,
grill.
was when we didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we gonna have a bonfire.
We knew we was aligned in what we was supposed to be doing. It felt right even in the idea of what looked wrong.
Yeah.
And we
Exactly.
had to tell ourselves that a couple of times. But Source had did enough in front of us that day to let us know we supposed to
That
be
y'all
doing.
was supposed to grill.
Yes.
So I say, all right, I'm gonna go out here and light the fucking grill. And I'm like, these bitches, I'm lighting the grill. Charcoal costs $10 a bag.
Yeah, boy.
Don't waste goddamn charcoal. It's raining like a motherfucker. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go out here and light the grill. I was looking at the circumstances around me.
Yes.
$10 for a bag of charcoal, all this goddamn good meat that I would rather have grilled, and it's raining like a motherfucker out there. And right before I went outside, I heard something that changed my mindset, and my superpowers kicked in.
Yes.
Chris said, so why don't you just stop the rain for us like you do?
Please.
I said, I got it, goddammit. I would have just lit the goddamn grill in the rain, walked back in the house, went to check on the motherfucker. I said, hey, y'all, look outside. It stopped fucking raining.
You got that right.
Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think I'm Jehovah of rain.
Yeah.
I can stop the fucking rain when I get ready.
Yeah.
I literally can.
And I believe you.
Yeah,
We
we
believe
Chris
you.
said, why don't you just stop the rain for us like you do?
Not even on no sarcastic shit like,
Yeah,
don't you
right.
stop rain, kid. You
Yeah.
stop it while you like it.
I stopped the rain. I forgot I could stop the rain
Yeah.
based on the fact that I thought we was going to waste $10 worth of charcoal when I had stopped the rain one day when I said I wasn't going to fucking move Chris out of her dorm in the fucking thunder and rain. It was raining like shit.
Yeah.
I let the circumstances, a $10 bag of fucking charcoal, change my mind about rain so much so that I forgot that I'm the fucking rain stopper.
Yeah.
$10. That's why them homeless people ain't worried.
Yeah.
They ain't worried about no fucking money.
No.
They not worried about the shit we worried about. They don't see the world like we see it. And how are these motherfuckers so goddamn healthy?
Yeah.
I saw Daniel downtown the other day. Daniel, old ass man, 70 years old, downtown, kicking fucking trees,
Oh, damn.
doing karate and shit. This motherfucker old as
The
fuck.
one with the razor.
Yeah, the fucking six pack. Daniel will take his fucking shirt off. He loved being homeless. He can't hear.
That's right.
He can't hear.
Can't hear.
He can't hear.
I don't forgot.
That motherfucker can't hear, but he can talk to you like this.
That's right. That's why I didn't know he got.
And I love talking to him because I love hearing stories about his martial arts.
Yeah.
And he takes his shirt off right on the spot. This motherfucker 70, cut, strong. Look at this. He be standing on his hands and shit. He ain't worried about nothing. I think he down there fucking young women. He ain't worried about nothing. And so I always ask him shit, and he always bragging how he had them fuck somebody up being homeless. As an old man, that's the highlight of his day.
Yeah.
Because he can't hear, people try to play him on the streets. And he old. And he can't wait to fuck somebody up. And he always telling me a situation and it's whisper.
Yeah, it is.
And so it's quiet. And he been to take his shirt off.
In
He
that
like,
bitch too. Yep.
and then you can tell when he cursed. But you can hear some whisper.
Yeah.
But he loves it. But this motherfucker is healthy and strong. He don't have no worries. He don't see the world like we see it. You know how many times I have looked at what somebody else was doing and got scared to do my thing based on the way they was doing their thing? Look at what somebody else doing. They shit working this way, or they shit ain't working this way, or they are being talked about people a certain way for doing some shit. Now I'm like, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm worried about how people gonna see me. But what if I went outside and I couldn't see how they saw me?
Ooh.
What if I couldn't see how they saw me?
Wow.
What if I didn't care how my family saw me? What if I didn't care how my Facebook saw me? What if I could only listen to my own fucking source? What if I could only hear my inner fucking me? I don't have no self-esteem problems. I don't have no big titty problem, no fat ass problem, no love handle problem, none of that shit. What if I could only fucking hear my inner source? Imagine a relationship of two homeless people. Yeah. Imagine the alignment.
Yeah.
Me and Chris can't even fucking figure out what we're gonna eat without one of us getting hot. You want to eat, baby? Yeah, I want to eat. Where you want to eat at? Well, baby, you pick because you suggested that we eat out. Okay, honey, I'm a man. And you eat less things than me. I'll eat a goddamn mule nut if I had to. I'm so hungry. Well, Chris, pick the ambiance, the atmosphere. Pick what you want. I want you to be happy. But baby, I just want you to be the leader. Before I know it, we in the goddamn car. I'm like, fuck! Yeah. Fuck you want to eat at? And she like, if we can just go home because and homeless man and his girlfriend walk by the goddamn trash can.
And
hey,
see all the treasures.
I don't even want to eat McDonald's trash can tonight. He said, that's okay, baby. It's a Burger King up the street. We gonna pass. Them motherfuckers aligned and together. Car washing his girlfriend. It's a guy that washed my van. I call him car wash. He do a little crack or whatever. Girlfriend might do a little whatever. But when car wash rolled up, his girl rolled up. Car wash girlfriend shined the goddamn tires better than him. I felt bad one day. I said, car wash man, I'm paying you to wash my goddamn car, man. I ain't motherfucking gonna let your girl wash my car. And his girl white. So I felt funny. Felt like the police could have rolled by and saw us as two black men making this white lady wash the car. Like Jungle Fever. You get on the ground, nigga. Ma'am, you all right? Put the fucking arm down. And it's like, I felt funny. I said, car wash, no, man, I'm paying you. He said, man, I can't see like her. You better let her hit them goddamn tires. She hit them goddamn tires. Remember that shit, Lynn? I said, goddamn.
Yeah.
I might want to call car wash girlfriend.
Yes.
Hey, you leave car wash ass at home. He distracting you.
Yep.
Look at the alignment. Where we gonna sleep tonight?
Yeah.
Look at the alignment. How can they stay together? I tell people all the time, you want to be married, you want a relationship, well, you better get used to doing the 3 top things in relationships. Number 1 is fucking nothing. Nothing consists of when you're at home doing fucking nothing, whether you're watching TV, listening at YouTube, that's fucking nothing. Number 2 is eating. That's gonna be the highlight of your fucking relationship. Doing nothing, eating, and then if you fuck. got to change the way you see things. No worries. Imagine when Valentine's Day come around and you got a little halfway nigga or a little halfway bitch. You got to wonder, worry, is my halfway nigga gonna get me something? Is my halfway bitch gonna get me something? But when you ain't got no goddamn body, you already know. I'm going to get me a bottle of wine. I'm going to Cheesecake Factory by my goddamn self. I'm going to call my single friends up. You know what the fuck you going to do. You ain't worried about this shit. But when you got a little half of something going on, when you can see some way, when you can see a way you might get a gift. Craig fucked me last week. I'm fucking Keisha. Maybe. That's where the worry come in. When you can look down the corridor of time and see why it can't happen, or see why it can happen. Imagine Ray saying, give me a goddamn yellow Cadillac. He's so general. See, when you can't see, you got to be general. Ray, they said, Ray, why you want to be a singer and be rich? Ray said, man, I want a Cadillac and some bitches and some money. Ray couldn't describe shit that he wanted. So, man, I want that red thing with it. He don't know how red look. He don't know how that shit look. Imagine you having a thought from your source, and all of a sudden you had the ability to close your eyes to all negativity and all resistance that seemed like it could block that thought. Imagine if something told you you was gonna hit the lottery and all of a sudden everything about not hitting the lottery erased. Imagine if someone told you through that forest over there is $1 billion. Now there's scary stuff on the way over there. You gonna be okay. It can't touch you. All you got to do is walk through. I said, blindfold me, man. I want to see this shit. I want to see this shit. I wish I would have never saw my mother laying in the hospital bed on the breathing machine. I don't want to see that shit. Family, like, we got to come up here and everybody see mama, pray around, stand around. And I was like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I had a crush on my mama. She was so pretty when I was young. I don't want to see that. I don't want that to be embedded in my brain as the family walking in and the casket is up front. And as the family walking and we walking, they making a special, I turn to the left. I want to see that shit. I want to see my mom in the casket. Oh, she was so pretty. You didn't go see the dress we bought her? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you go see the dress we bought her? Did you see the earrings we had on her? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to see that shit. I don't want that shit in my head. I don't want that shit in my memory. When I'm driving down the road and I see an accident, I don't look. They say it's a slowdown on I-85 because of accident. Slow down because of rubbernecking. Motherfuckers looking to see. Fuck around and look over and see somebody's goddamn head cut off, had you worried about your own. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. I'm going to tell you something I don't like seeing. When motherfuckers sprain their ankle or break legs and shit. It was something on Facebook the other day, and somebody was like, this is funny. So I click on this shit. It's this girl walking on some real high heels. And she fall. And when she fall, I said, ah!
Yes.
And all I could think about was her ankle breaking. And I thought about all the ankle sprains I had. And I was fucked up the whole day. I'm walking around trying to walk exactly straight. And fuck my mind up thinking about this woman that sprained her fucking ankle. I don't want to see that shit. Sometimes it's good to turn your fucking eyes off the shit. That's why with horses, they have blinders on horses. That's why you hear me saying the saying, don't worry about the mule going blind, stand back and hold the fucking line. See, when you got a war horse, and he in a war, they have blinders on him. He can't see on the side of his face. Because the horse look around and said, that motherfucker finna shoot over here. He bumped your ass off him.
Yeah.
A lot of times they had just straight blinders on the horse where he can't see at all. Why? It don't matter if he can see because you what? Controlling him.
Mm-hmm.
That horse see them goddamn bullets flying and another horse hitting the ground. That horse, man, you fucking crazy. Charge my ass. You like, charge! The horse be like, buck your ass up and run the other goddamn way.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good for you not to be able to see shit.
Yeah.
But guess what? When you can't see, it's best because you know it's already ready.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's a motherfucker with a thing full of chains gonna give it to somebody homeless today.
Yeah.
If they ain't worried, they living their best life and they happy because they appreciate, and appreciating adds value.
Yeah.
They walk around every fucking day, man. I met this homeless guy downtown. You know who used to feed the homeless? 3 years. Every Wednesday and every other Saturday at Chris Salon. I met the smartest motherfucker I ever seen in my goddamn life downtown.
I miss downtown for the people.
And they are not homeless
They not
because of
there,
drugs.
but choice.
A lot of these motherfuckers checked out of life. The smart guy, he had a job making $175,000 a year at this big time company. When they shut down, he couldn't afford their life no more. Wife started cheating on him, fucked him up. He loved it. Now, am I telling you I want to be homeless? Hell fucking no. I want to be homeless in this home.
Yeah.
I want to not worry about these fucking light bills. I will not worry about this fucking mortgage. I will not worry about no fucking car insurance. I will not worry about none of that shit. I don't see things different. My youngest son said for Christmas, we don't really celebrate Christmas, but we always gave him a couple $100. This motherfucker, he sees shit different now. He done got older. He just want an iPhone. I was like, ain't no fucking iPhone. I'm not giving one just cause he wanted one so goddamn bad. He got an old iPhone. He got a Samsung that he can use and talk on and shit. But he got an old iPhone that he hooks up to the Wi-Fi. The big screen crack. That way when he, FaceTiming, he don't want no girl to think he ain't got no iPhone. I said, this
You got to stay in
motherfucker
the
crazy.
loop with the people with the iPhones, the connection.
What it is, he wants them to see him through the iPhone lens. He wants them to see him a certain way. So this year, all he wanted was a little phone. And I saw it a different way. They say Young Metro PCS got deals where you can get an iPhone free if you just have. So we finna save his Christmas money because he changed the way he see the world. He used to see himself in some fucking sneakers. He used to see himself he used to see that shit. We like shit. Now I see myself smoking some loud because he didn't get that fucking Christmas money. I'm telling you, when you go outside, what you don't want tells you what you want. When you ask, is there. I gotta sum this story up. Go ahead, Chris.
It made me think about too when you said how he want to be seen, but it's also about your connection. So when you be talking about your friends, what I'm saying is, and wanting to be connected, it used to be a time when you would think about the lack of what you don't have, but when you connected to the right things, he like, it's not a sacrifice for him to say, I'll get a different pair of sneakers, I'll get a love, because he wants to be connected to the world in which he wanted to be connected through the lens in which he wants to be seen by. But 2 years ago, he wasn't mature enough to think like that. He was trying to think, how can I get this phone, some sneakers, and some clothes?
I said, that's what you can't see happening.
Yeah.
I got a quick story. It's a quick story. It's a story of life, of how the universe works. I had a fantasy of my entire life was to smash two sisters, two blood sisters. I mean together. It happened for me about 12, 13 years ago. Long time ago. I don't even think Chris was born when this shit happened. So
I have to get you check in.
This shit happened for me. And it was like a sister came down and the other sister I was fucking with, and she kind of saw me looking at her, And it was around Christmas, and she was like, "You want to fuck my sister?" And the sister was maybe 6 to 7 years younger than her. I said, "I sure would love to." I never thought this would happen for me. And it happened just so easily, like, "Hey, come over here." He always had a fantasy. He want to see our pussies look alike. 2 sisters standing in front of me. I'm like, "Wow, y'all shit look like butterflies." I end up smashing these 2 sisters. I got to thinking about it the other day, because I'm putting it back in my boom boom. I want 2 midget sisters now. I realized the things that you want that just feel good about them and you don't see how it's going to happen, those are the shits that click for you. Because I got to thinking, I said, if it was already ready, these sisters were born and floating around in this world. They done watched enough porn or whatever to be freaky to even try some shit like that with a dude. It's out there. Your 2-sister threesome, it's out there. Your motherfucking dream, it's out there. It's out there. It's out there. We looking at too much other shit. We looking at too much shit that says how we can't get to it. And we worrying about it. Do you actually thought I walked around saying, "Oh, there go 2 sisters. Damn, they don't look like they gonna do it." Like I didn't even have no concern about it. The things that you want, that you toss in your boom boom room, throw it up there. Every now and then you think about it. It feel good. You don't have no resistance to it. Because you kind of don't think it's going to happen anyway, but you're hoping. I've always said, it's 2 ways to do it. Throw it in that boom boom room. If you're going to pour some sauce on it, it better be green sauce. Happy, 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 happy. If you ain't got no green sauce, if you going to think about that thing and all you can think about is negative, change your thought. Get you a new thought. Get you a new thought. And this holiday season, man, look around and see all the shit that's going on. I actually rode down my neighborhood the other day and I smiled. I looked up, I said, this motherfucker's house is fully covered with lights. I said, I'm so glad I don't see that shit like he see it. It just all depends on who you are. Yeah. Bottom line, this shit is already out there. You just looking at this shit that's gonna stop you from getting it.
Yes. Woo! Great. Yes. Great motherfucking message. Give it up for the Bob Bond. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Great. I mean, I don't know. It's like it goes to me. It goes right with Lynn and I experienced this weekend and all the shit. If we go back to our video we shared on Friday, I explained the process of the day, the alignment, the manifestations that were happening for the damn source to show us to keep going forward. And it was many a times my vision halted me for a second. I said, and I said, God damn it, I just manifested all the sales in the grocery store. It was all our numbers. They had names that we could that spoke to me, and I was like, there's no way I ain't supposed to keep going. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much, and I was like, it's gonna stop raining. It has to stop raining. I know it's wet. I was in the store. It poured down. I came back like, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Jay got up right when we got in the house, we ain't prepped. He lit the shit. He like, I'm about to leave. He lit the shit. And I'm like, we like, you ready now? Come on, we got to get up now. So we didn't rush to this shit, but everything was like it we needed to be, and we was ready to kick his motherfucking ass out. For he damn talked to us about why we can't motherfucking have enough time to fucking cook on the grill. Cause sometimes your sauce ain't talking to everybody.
Right.
Sometimes your alignment is between you and that one person. Or different people than normal. Because what's about to happen is between y'all. And it won't for him to understand. So we was like, you could kind of stay. But then we was like, no, we used you already. Like the motherfucking fire. Right? That's all I need from you right now till later after the wine is gone. Okay?
Fire.
start the fire.
And stop the
That's
rain.
my room. Start the fire, stop the rain, and go about your day. Bam! And it was the best time I had.
And guess what happened when I came home? They had grilled out. The shit was so good. Like fucking men had cooked the shit. And guess what I did? I threw all that shit up. I got so fucked up. I threw all the shit up. And that was funny because I was sitting here like the homeless man wouldn't have threw that shit up. I believe y'all bitches poisoned me.
But then too though, we even talked about, because once we finished and came in and we were manifesting for everybody and have affirmations, and then here come the artist, and now we manifested for him. He motherfucking in his boom boom room.
I done made me a new song.
Up and stuff like that, and then now we got to pause our shit to finish them helping him manifest his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a responsibility for you to stay aligned to your source and connect to people who help you stay saucy, baby.
Yes.
I thank you for tuning in to the Bears and Bones.
Hey, let them jam for a
Show.
second, Chris.
Huh?
Let them jam for a second.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tune in. Okay. I'm gonna let Slim spin it.
Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Somebody's getting my head. You're coming home late and leaving early. You got in at 6, now you're leaving at 8:30. What the hell is wrong with you, baby? I deserve all I put you through. You and me the words. I can't let it go. You don't give a damn. We've been through so much. Girl, you gotta fail.
She said she gonna get it down.
And you argue every night. It's hard to fight like you're leaving just to see him. Somebody's sleeping in my bed. Somebody's getting my head. Boy, I've been in this bitch having me a good time, man. You know what I realized? I'm homeless in here in the studio. When I'm in the studio, I have such a good time. I ain't got no words. I be want to say, look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. No, Lord Jesus. Hey, listen, fam. We gonna get out of here again. We like to shout out our sponsors for this show. Guru Dex, Mama Onda, my man Freddie G, and Dose L Sams. You be the one when it's your time. We gonna get out of this bitch the same way we got in here. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, we do. Yes.
You. Jesus. And family, listen, I cannot wait till the first of the year when we will be starting the 21 days of alignment. We will be on the board every day. We will be teaching every day. It will be doper than doper ever been.
And let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly.
Hey, Lynn, I'm going to show you how to bust that George
Everything
Franklin
that I
verse.
ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me.
I'm going to have to show Lynn how to bust.
It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me.
All right, Lynn, you ready? I'm on the vortex and every girl around me on a green bubble. No trouble on another level. Everything I ever want was given. Every car I ever want was driven. Black and brilliant, educated and cocky. Destined for greatness, man, no one can stop me. If you need the blueprint, just watch me. Buy back the block inside a game, Black Monopoly.
I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love this voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles
Let it bump on the lovely bubbly.
Bump on my bubbles and fly. Bubbles and fly. I'm bubbly, bubbly. Can't stop my dough. You can't stop my dough. You ain't gonna see
Them bands in the bubbles.
bubbles. Walking around here,
Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me.
can't stop my dough. It will be given to me. I gotta do what I gotta do. It will be given to me.
Have a bubbling Green Day. Have a bubbling Green Day. Hey, have a bubbling Green Day. Hey, have a bubbling Green Day. Y'all have a bubbling Green Day. Hey, have a bubbling Green Day. Hey, have a bubbling Green Day. Hey, we thank y'all, man. We will see y'all in the motherfucking